On Chinese social media, the September 3rd Beijing parade is not just seen as a military spectacle. It's also a political stage, and the reactions around the guest list have sparked intense discussion. One hot topic was Japan. According to reports, the Japanese government actively urged other countries, especially in Asia and Europe, not to attend the parade, claiming that China's commemorations had anti-Japanese overtones. This move triggered strong reactions online. Many commentators in China described Tokyo's action as unfriendly and shameful, arguing that instead of showing maturity in dealing with history, Japan was once again trying to silence wartime memories. Netizens pointed out the contrast with Germany. In Europe, German leaders regularly join memorial events in Normandy with their former adversaries, the British, Americans, and French, because, as many comments put it, Europe remembers sincerely in order to move on. The feeling online was that Japan is still reluctant to face its wartime record, unlike Germany, which has built reconciliation through remembrance. Chinese experts also noted that this is not new. Back in 2015, then Prime Minister Shinzo Abe skipped the last big parade, and Western leaders largely stayed away. At that time, Abe even stated that generations born after the war should not be predestined to apologize. Social media users argued that this mindset explains why Japan is so sensitive whenever China organizes a commemoration. Another layer of discussion came from the speculation about whether Donald Trump might attend. Reports in Japanese media suggested Beijing considered inviting him, and the idea stirred heated debate online. Some voices said that since China and the U.S. fought as allies during World War II, it would not be inappropriate for American leaders to stand together with China at such an anniversary. Others found the possibility almost unimaginable. Trump on Tiananmen Square, shoulder to shoulder with Xi Jinping and Vladimir Putin, while Chinese troops march below. Many users described it as a diplomatic earthquake that Japan and Europe would fear most. At the same time, Chinese scholars reminded people that the parade is more than military hardware. It is also a diplomatic occasion. For China, inviting or hosting world leaders is a way to show both historical legitimacy and present-day influence. For Japan, this prospect is particularly sensitive. If Trump, Putin, and Xi were all on the same stage, Tokyo's diplomatic space would shrink dramatically. Still, many social media comments took a calmer view, pointing out that every nation has the right to commemorate its history. China lost tens of millions of people in the war, and the 80th anniversary is naturally a moment for remembrance. As some users put it, commemoration is normal. What's abnormal is trying to stop others from remembering. The overall sentiment online is that Japan's effort to discourage attendance was counterproductive. Instead of weakening China's event, it only highlighted Beijing's right to recall history, and it stirred deeper criticism of Japan's own attitude. One widely shared comment summed it up like this: "The weapons show China's strength today. The guest list shows where the world stands, and Japan's reaction shows it is still trapped in the past."